Okay, the last three questions. If 4g squared minus 1 is equal to 16h squared minus 1, what is the value of g in terms of h? Okay, so first thing I notice is that I have minus 1 on both sides, which means I can get rid of them. It's like adding plus 1 to both sides, and I'd have 0 on the left-hand side and 0 on the right-hand side. So I can cancel them out. And I want to get what is the value of g in terms of h. So g in terms of h. So I want to get rid of the 4 from the g squared by dividing by 4 on both sides. Can cancel, and 16 over 4 is just 4. So g squared is equal to 4h squared. Now, how do I get rid of the square? Well, by taking square root. So I'm going to take the square root of both sides. Then the square and the square root cancel, so g is equal to. Now, what's the square root of 4? That's 2. What's the square root of h squared? Well, that's just h. So g is equal to 2h. Number 19. If 8x squared minus 4y squared plus x squared is equal to 0, what is the value of x in terms of y? So what is the value of x in terms of y? So I'm going to first collect like terms. So I just rewrote the exact same equation. So I have 9x squared minus 4y squared is equal to 0. I want to move the y to the other side, so I'm going to do that by adding adding 4y squared to both sides. Adding. These cancel, so I have 9x squared is equal to 4y squared. How do I get rid of the 9? By dividing both sides by 9. X squared is equal to 4y squared over 9. And again, I want to get rid of the squared. How do I do that? We'll take the square root of both sides. These cancel. So I have x is equal to, now you can think of this as square root of 4 times square root of y squared over square root of 9. The two expressions are identical. And what's square root of 4? It's 2. What's square root of y squared? Well, these cancel, so you have y. What is the square root of 9? It's 3. So the answer is 2y over 3, or 2/3 y. Number 20. If 10 bracket x squared y over xy squared is equal to 5y, what is the value of y in terms of x? So on top we have 10x squared y over xy squared is equal to 5y. Now before I do anything, I want to reduce this. So x squared over x, so I can cancel x and the squared. Y over y squared, I can cancel 1y with the squared. So on the left hand side, I have 10x over y is equal to 5y. Now I don't like the y in the denominator, so I'm going to get rid of that by multiplying both sides by y. So I can cancel these out. I have 10x is equal to 5y squared. Now I wanted y in terms of x. So I'm just going to rewrite it like this. I'm going to divide both sides by 5 to get rid of the 5 from 5y squared. So these cancel. I have y squared is equal to 10x over 5 is equal to 2x. Now, to get rid of this square, what do? Take the square root of both sides. So they cancel. So y is equal to square root of 2x. The answer is B. And that concludes the 20 questions on algebraic expressions. Thanks.